Aldo, Vera. Let's react. Merry Christmas with the MMA-HOLES. Yeah. Wonderful, wonderful, JDH. How are you?
Wonderful, wonderful, Moss. How are you?
I am wonderful, wonderful. Thank you for joining us. Goat Milk is coming down to tonight. Who will be the champion? We're going to find out. And right off the bat, Jago versus Minus is going down. And oh my. Oh, Minus. Minus is getting just dominated here in the first round. Do you think he's going to get the finish, Jess?
From the looks of it, it looks like it's been going that way, but he keeps getting out, so I don't know. Probably not.
A lot of chances here for Jago to get it done here, but Minus is tough. And yeah, that's the first fight on this card. Looking very forward to it. A fight night. They put it together very nicely. Round one is over. And what a way to finish this year. Not a pay-per-view, a fight night. Do you think the UFC has done it properly?
Yes. Yes.
You sound hesitant.
Well, yes. I think, I'm trying to think of the last pay-per-view of the year, which was awesome. And is this a good follow-up fight night to that pay-per-view? And yeah. I guess.
I sense that this is a fantastical card, an absolutely fantastical card, and top to bottom, we're in for a doozy tonight. So thank you for joining us, and let's hit that like button. Let's have some fun tonight and be wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Everyone got their goat milk picks in, I hope, as we get ready to go into the broadcast booth. 21 total strikes to 1, 15 to 1, 3 takedowns. I mean, if that's not a 10-8, I don't know what is. Don't know what is. Here we go, getting ready for round number 2. Merry Christmas.
Our tree is so beautiful. I decorated it myself.
We should have put it up earlier. I didn't think of that. So we put it up today. Why not a week before Christmas? All right, let's get ready for round number 2. Thank you for your company, your presence. I'm sure that you're excited about this card, as am I. Here we go, round 2. Okay. So let's see if Minus can pounce back here, because that was all Giagos in that first round. Oh, a nice right, counter right to the face of Minus. Minus eats it with the red hair, comes in with the right, and then a flurry again by Giagos. Let me fix this over here. Boop. There we go.
All
UFC Vegas 17. Can you schedule community posts?
You didn't do
That's the one thing I
it.
forgot. I literally
you should be
remembered everything but that. So let's get that popping.
All right, I got you, Moss. Look at me go.
Turn this off, as we are running late because the UFC decided to put this thing on a little earlier than expected.
2 o'clock. 2 o'clock for us.
Airplane mode. Okay.
Double Champ does what the Fuki wants.
Alrighty. Oh, shit. Another problem here. I keep finding things that I need to fix. Oh, a takedown again by Giagos in the middle of the octagon. Minus in trouble with 3:58 left, and looking to mount is Giagos with his man bun. So let's see if Giagos can get that mount. I'm going to fix this. There we go. All right. Boom. Giagos still on top here, trying to creep up on the body of Minus. Minus pulling his body towards the fence and does slip a leg out. As he slips a leg out, Giagos hits the hammer, the punches to the left side of his face. Minus squirming around on the bottom. Giagos looking for the back now. as he wraps a leg around there, locks it around. Squirming from the bottom is Minus, and then shifting to a mount again is Giagos. Spreads out Minus. Oof. Man, Minus has no answer for Giagos' attack. Who did I pick in this fight? I did pick Giagos, and I did pick a decision, so let's see if Minus can hang in there. Who's the best fighter with a man bun? Every time I think man bun, for some reason I'm thinking of Nico Price, but he is not the best fighter.
What's that guy's name that always has a man bun?
Michel Pereira has a man bun. He's fighting tonight.
Nah, forget Pereira. I'm talking about what's his freaking name?
I tell you, Giagos looks pretty good. Minus trying to get back up, and Giagos slipping a hook in, looking to hold him back down. Minus is tough. He's taking a beating here. 2:30 left. Who is the best? What about Gregor Gillespie? Although Kevin Lee beat him, and he has a man. But Kevin Lee has a man bun.
I was gonna say Kevin Lee, but then I was like, no, I don't like.
Kevin Lee beat Gillespie.
I can't do it.
For the man bun title, Kevin Lee wins. So now you have to say Kevin Lee's the best. The best fighter with a man bun. Might have to go with Ortega. Yeah, but he shaved his head. He doesn't count anymore. He shaved his head. I mean, Ortega would be a clear, easy win, right? But that's gone. Man, maybe Kevin. Giagos now half guard from the top, controlling the action. What are you guys doing for Christmas? You guys ready to party? Santa Claus is coming to town. Hopefully you've been nice and not naughty, for God's sakes. I mean, it's 2020. Still holding him down is Giagos, driving the shoulder underneath the chin of Minus. Minus is just frustrated as he's trying to squirm from the bottom. With 1:30 left, trying to get back up and shoves Giagos off again. But Giagos wrapping around and trying for the back. He's hanging off of Minus. Minus stands up and has Giagos just looped over him. And Minus tries to dump Giagos, and Giagos lands into the back position, squirming around to the front. Now Giagos sitting on the belly on the mount, and Minus had a chance trying to throw him down, and Giagos is like just stuck on him. Suffocating offensive attack by Giagos, and he's looking to solidify a choke here as he's creeping up. Minus good defense, slipping the shoulder, the arm away, but Giagos still sitting on top of him. My goodness.
Okay. I got it on the community section.
Nice.
I tweeted it. Make sure you guys retweet. And I got an email out.
Nice. So this round, it looks like Minus might slip out of this thing. He does slip out of the control of the bottom and then squirms up the fence. Minus gets up again. Minus trying to peel and spins around and separates. Minus separates. Shooting for a takedown again is Giagos, driving the shoulder, and then Minus slings him to the fence. Damn, Minus's touch.
You know what I didn't do, Mas?
Touch. Tough. I was going to say the Minus touch. What'd you do?
I didn't put it on the website.
Dagnabbit.
The most important part.
It's a crazy fight here. Somehow Minus is still in this thing. The round is over. Supper's over. And what in the holy hell? Minus will not go away.
You lost your clock.
Yeah. Yep. Reset. There we go. Let's put it in the box. What's in the box? Oh, shit. My clock is all screwy. What is going on?
I don't know. Giagos impotent submission attempts. What are all us holes going to do with 4 weeks off? I know. What the heck? Moss, what is the MMA? Well, a Merry Christmas gift to all the MMA holes. We're getting our main channel back in a couple weeks. So we could do a lot of MMA content over there and turn the second channel back into like a fun, we'll figure it out. But yeah, I think we'll figure out something to do with that 4 weeks for sure.
Yeah, we've been spoiled by the UFC. Every weekend has been an event. But it's not 4 weeks, though. Hold on a second. I think 4 weeks is a little too much. I think it's like 1 week.
I'm not sure. I'm just responding to the 4 weeks comment.
Oh, it says the 16th is the next card.
So that is 4 weeks.
Yep, 4 weeks. He's correct.
Holy guacamole.
All right, let me fix this up over here. So we're starting around 3. Minus has to get a finish. He's been completely dominated, but, man, Giagos slipping in an uppercut. I'm going to fix his clock.
Ugh.
What?
Nothing.
There we go. What is going on? What is
So
happening?
effing retarded. Perfect pick for me if it goes the distance is Kieran. Alex Levels' minus is tough, but he is a can. What's up?
I didn't say it. I'm just fixing the clock. All right, here we go. Got it fixed up.
Clock's giving you a hard time. I gotta go check in my mac and cheese water in a second. Real Gamer says this channel gonna get a lot of gaming content soon. Oh, we'll see.
Getting back to the games here, yeah. Another takedown by Jagos, minus back to the mat. And man, oh man, how many takedowns is that? 5 takedowns. My goodness. Look at the strike difference, 39-4, 22-4, 5 takedowns, and Minus is being controlled on the mat again. Minus has nothing for Jagos. My decision looking good, Jess.
Yes, sir. Minus can't defend for chit. How much money you got in poker now, JBH? 4 million chips.
4 million.
4 million.
By the way, I'm bringing blackjack to the gaming streams
Oh,
next.
gosh.
I'm bringing blackjack now. I've been playing blackjack.
On. He's become addicted to blackjack.
I'm rounding out my degenerate habits on this channel.
Yes, Uncle Champ, I'm boiling water for mac and cheese. I'm waiting for the water to boil.
Giagos now pulling Minus backwards. He is sitting, pressed against the fence. Now Minus trying to stand back up. Giagos wants this back, and he is leaping on him. Minus standing up with a Giagos, almost a Giagos Jansport over there. Giagos now spins around and trying to pull him down to the mat and almost trips him. Minus showing some good balance there as he stops the attack of Giagos. Giagos shoots the shoulder into the legs, now posturing up. Minus trying to squirm out of this thing. They're battling against the cage. Minus is so frustrated. Yes. And he separates.
Super chat.
Yo, But Why? What up? But Why with the new, baby. Thank you for the super chat. You're wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful.
So both fighters separate. 2:20 left in the fight. Minus needs a finish. Giagos looks tired.
LOL JVH old school. Oh, do you use the cups, the mac and cheese cups that you put water and you throw it in the microwave? I feel like the taste is different.
All right, my decision's looking good here, Jess. It's in full effect. Who'd you pick in this fight?
I think I went. Yeah, I went with Giagos by decision.
He's gonna be a big tie in first. Oh, nice right hand by Minus landing. Unless Minus gets something here, Minus needs to finish Giagos. Minus hunting. We got 143. If I'm Giagos, I'm not gonna take any chances, man. Just wait for the opportunity to try to get that takedown again. If not, just kind of stand and keep that distance. Here we go. Giagos shooting for the takedown. Hits him with a knee. They separate. 130 left in the third round. Minus looking like Jar Jar Binks and Ludacris had a baby. It would be Ludabinks. Minus coming forward, missing, and hits with the left that time. Whoa, trying with that looping right hand, but Giagos ducking underneath. Giagos showing some damage on his left eye.
He doesn't really have a man bun. He has more like a alfalfa.
Yo, Michael Roberts! Yo, what up, Michael Roberts?
Guess I'll walk to as from Maryland should take me 4 weeks. Weary face.
That's what he's going to do with his 4 weeks off. He's going to walk to AZ from Maryland.
Let's go. We'll be here. Thank you, Michael Roberts.
God.
What a wonderful, wonderful donation.
That's funny.
Getting triggered.
God. All right, let me go check the mac and cheese water. I'll be back.
So 24 seconds left in his fight. Shooting for a takedown again. Giagos stuffed by Minus. As he swipes aside Giagos. Giagos trying for the 1-2. Looking for a takedown. Stuffed again by Minus. Minus tags him with a left. An uppercut by Minus. Giagos is exhausted. Looking over at the clock. Eats a left hand. Minus. Giagos with another left. Whoa! Right just missing by Minus there. Giagos ducking underneath. A jab by Minus. Minus really looking for it. I tell you what, if this was a 5-round fight. What the fuck? Stop doing that. Stop it. Stop it, clock. Stop it. It looks like Minus is going to lose and Giagos is going to get the decision. But if this is a 5-round fight, Minus would have wound up winning this thing. Giagos was gassed. Absolutely gassed. But looking like a dub. Looking like a dub for the Mystical. Alrighty, chat. What do you think about that fight? The fight card starts early today. Yeah, it caught me off guard. You know what I was doing? Let me tell you what I was doing. I was getting ice cubes, like a little ice cube tray. Someone said in the chat, I think it might have been Matt Stone, was saying like silicone ice cube trays work very well. So I poured some coffee in the silicone ice cube trays. I'm freezing up the coffee cubes. And then when I make my coffee delightful shakes, I'm going to use frozen coffee to throw in my shakes to give it a little bit more substance. We'll try that. I'll let you know how that works. Not like you give a shit, but I just figured I'd tell you. If we let the dragons loose today, by the way, if we let those dragons loose, we have a new addition to the graphic, and I'm telling you, you're going to enjoy it. I got to change this over here. So at 6,900, we are looking to get to 7K tonight. If we can get 7,000 subscribers, that would be a wonderful, wonderful way to end this 2020. And I have to say this, this is our second channel. 7,000 on our second channel. This is our last Fight Buddies on our second channel. So everyone that's in attendance tonight, we're going to witness history. We'll be back on the main channel, the MMA-HOLES, very soon. Jagos for the decision win.
Чудесно.
One in the books, baby. One in the books. That's wonderful, wonderful. Wonderful. Nice. Hey, Uncle Carper. How you doing? Hopefully you're feeling better. Okay, 29-28. Was that one of the scores? I'm glad I didn't have the volume on. I would have been like, what? Say what? All right. Gus. We're going to let Gus into goat milk. Gus wants to join in. So this is the last night of the 2020 season. We're going to find, he's got Snuffleupagus as his picture. 2021, we start a brand new season for goat milk. So, and the website's going to look a little different as well. So you got a big tie in first place. Not surprised. So we all can't, myself got that same exact win. We have to wait and see what happens. But good luck. Wicked World is a gentleman that is in the lead right now for the belt, but you never know. We'll pull up the standings in a sec. Actually, Jess, did you put the standings on the community? Did you pin it?
I can pin it.
Yeah, give it a pin. We'll check it out. So, Jagos for the win. It's bittersweet tonight,
Yeah. I posted a tweet about it. Like, it's kind of sad, like, if you think about it, because 2020 has been such an up and down year for everybody, I think. Like, it's just been so crazy. You don't really know what to expect in 2020. So it's going to be the most memorable year. So although a lot of people are excited to, hopefully get better things in 2021, it is kind of like we fucking went through a lot in 2020,
Yeah.
And now we're just saying goodbye to it.
See you later.
Yeah.
2020 has been, we did the cross-country road trip. We sold a place, bought a place.
Conceived a child.
Child on the way. Got engaged. Lost our main channel.
It's nuts. It's fucking nuts.
What a roller coaster. But more pluses than minuses.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why it's kind of like, are you really ready to just move on to 2021?
It's going to be...
I can't get what you said out of my head about how everyone was wishing away 2019. And then 2020 came and it ended up being a huge, crash course on a lot of things. And I don't want to wish away 2020 and then 2021 ends up being worse.
I learned a lot this year. I'm gonna take away the positives. I learned a lot this year. I learned that I don't like people, and I don't mind having a mask on so no one can see me.
Yeah.
Like, I can make any face.
So you don't have to
mask.
interact with people.
It's amazing. Like,
Yeah.
I'm used to it now. I don't like if I'm with my friends and shit like that, and not being able to see my family really sucks. But when it comes to going to a store and having a mask on, I don't mind it. I could literally buy condoms if I want. Not like I do, but if I did, I could buy condoms with no worries. I could buy a big veiny dildo. No one would give a shit because you don't know who I am.
Yeah.
Got the mask on.
I guess.
It's great. It's liberating. It's absolutely liberating. So it's not that bad.
2022 hopefully will be better, but hopefully it'll get better with health. 2021. That's your own choice, bro. Though you're in charge of that. I mean, to say hopefully it'll happen, you gotta make it happen. We know you, Ma, says Uncle Champ. 2020 was the worst year of my life, but also the best year of my life because I learned a lot and improved myself as a person. I think a lot of people can relate with you, Kieran. I think a lot of people can relate. It was the worst in a lot of ways, but honestly, like my mentality is it can always be worse, right? So it feels like it's the worst, but it could even get worse than this. So I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of positives that came out of it as well.
Yeah, we need to. They have this vaccine coming around, and whether you believe it or not, the good news is we'll have some closure, right, to this whole virus bullshit. And we'll be able to see family more comfortably and be able to interact and mingle. Hopefully events will be opened up very soon. We'll have gatherings and things will be back to normal. But I think we could all pull valuable information from this. We can learn from this and mature from this and appreciate life a little bit more. What I've learned is I took a lot for granted before the pandemic, and now that this hits, now I'm like, wait, hold on a second. Life's kind of cool. Even when you have the bad days, it's kind of cool. So I'm happy to have some fights. And the next fight on the card is this one right here. It is a Jimmy Flick versus a Cody Durden. I made all my picks live on Instagram. Let me know in the chat if you were there for that. Only 12 people were there, so I don't expect many of you to say yes. But I went with the Flick. And I went with the submission. I was back and forth on this, but I'm going Flick submission second round. JBH, who you have?
I just pinned the things, by the way. I went with Flick by submission in the third.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, interesting. Durden looks very tough. He feisty face off, but listen, I didn't see enough. I haven't seen enough. Only one fight. Yeah, let's go Flick. Listen, this guy looks like he needs just to win tonight. You just look at his face. He's got a face to win.
Flick is Chrome's firstborn, says Deacon. Uncle Carper says, single, but when I have one night stands, I don't use condoms. What the fuck? That's nasty, bro. That is fucking... Let me tell...
Who said that?
Carper Tom.
He's just...
That's
listen, he's
nasty.
rolling the dice, man.
That's fucking disgusting.
He's rolling the dice.
That's like a whole other level of dirty. If it's a one night stand, bro, you gotta use condom. What the fuck? That's nasty.
It sounds like my mystical advice from last night. It sounds like he takes my advice.
That's fucking gross. Masa got Flick sub round 2. Oh, what's up, Ozzy Cat? She says, me too, Chris. Carper Raw Dog. I know that's fucking gross. I can't. Carper, I love you, dude, but that's nasty.
Here we go again, Jess. It's happening again. The UFC website is frozen.
Oh no.
Come on, UFC.
Well, if it makes you feel any better,
God.
Big companies like the UFC can't even get it right.
The UFC's website is the worst, man. They have the worst. They legit have the worst website of all time.
Fuka Raincoat. Yeah, it's easy to say Fuka Raincoat when you're in a committed relationship.
Oh
like,
God.
But if you're just doing one night stands with someone you hardly know, that's fucking dirty. that's
yeah, don't
dirty.
do that. Come on.
If it's someone you just picked up at a bar or a club and you know you're never gonna see him again, like, bro, wear some. That's fucking. I can't.
God knows what these girls are walking around with.
So fucking disgusting. I'm happy you made me laugh. UFC website's AIDS.
It is AIDS.
Deacon MMA, Merry Christmas is Aussie Cat. Nasty feels so. Oh God, Richland, stop talking. Dropping that dog in random sauces ain't bueno. I'm with you, man. All right, 30 Flick, 29 Durden, 5'7" both, 125 pounds Flick, 126 pounds Durden, 67-inch reach for Durden with a 1-inch reach advantage at 68 inches for Jimmy Flick.
All right, we're gonna go rogue here, Jesse. We're gonna go back to the old school. We're gonna do it. Our graphic is gonna be a little different.
Oh, nice.
But hang in there, friends, as we wait for the UFC website to refresh itself.
As soon as you're done fixing that graphic, I'm gonna have to get up and leave again because I got pasta.
This is number one bullshit.
Same thing again here, Moss. UFC website been going without protection. Too.
Yeah, really. Like, what are they doing?
God, that's funny.
I don't understand. Like, this is the last fight of the year. If I could just update your shit.
You can't X out of it and open it back up.
No, I did that already. Yeah,
Oh.
it's legit a
Really?
flying asshole, like a smelly flying asshole with wings. Well, yeah, it would have wings because it's flying. Okay, the
Oh,
topology.
it is frozen. What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the hell's going on.
What the hell? It's frozen on my computer too. JBH made Mew laugh. Wonderful, wonderful. You don't stir your noodles. I do. That's why I'm getting a little anxiety. I got to get up and go stir the noodles.
All right, you're going to have to call this thing while I am going to throw the computer through the wall.
And my noodles stick together and burn. Pale Brothers is Uncle Carver Tom. Oh, it's working.
Is it working now?
Now
No.
it is.
All right, let me start the clock.
All right, round 1. Flick versus Durden. Flick in the black trunks. Durden in the white. Flick goes for the leg kick. Starting off the round, Durden trying to pressure Flick towards the outside, but Flick not really budging. Oh, now he does. Now Flick is on the outside. Durden comes in with an uppercut, landing on the head of Flick. Flick eats a couple shots, comes in with a right counter. A leg kick by Flick, no contact. Too much of a distance. Already 30 seconds into the first round, and Durden drops a nice left there on the nose. Flick coming in with a combination. Durden catches a kick and dumps Flick to the ground, landing nasty rights on the head of Durden. And now Durden, on the head of Flick. Durden now has the back of Flick. Flick trying to spin out. Oh my God, Durden dropping nasty shots to the head of Flick.
Boy.
And he's just locked in.
Here comes my
the back.
submission.
Now Flick is looking to turn it around here on the ground, but Durden is just manhandling him.
He's going to get up.
Flick is looking to stand up here, gets on one knee. Durden's still dropping shots to the head. Flick's trying to use the cage as leverage as he blocks off shots. A knee to the body by Durden. Durden's still holding onto the back as Flick stands up against the cage. 3 minutes and 49 seconds on the clock, and holy crap, Durden is doing some work here.
My God.
Flick is looking for a way to slip out. He looks like he's going to try and trip that leg out, but Durden with the good defense. Good job by Durden, man. Maybe I made the wrong pick.
Don't worry. Flick, he's still in it.
Pale, you're making I inspired you to make mac and cheese for your kid. First time making mac and cheese is the easiest thing. It's the first thing I ever learned how to cook. A right by Durden lands on the temple of Flick. Flick eats it. Flick trying to come in with a leg kick, but too far away, doesn't land. Comes in with the left of the body, but Durden sweeps it away. 3 minutes and 2 seconds left on the clock. You got it set up, Moss?
Not really.
A leg kick by Durden. Both of them in the center, standing and trading.
Not really.
All right, I got to go stir my noodles here in a second, Moss.
I mean, I guess we're just going to have to deal with this. We'll just deal it like this. It's all good.
Durden unleashing shots on Flick to the head. Flick eats them and then starts coming back in towards the center on Durden. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock. Durden circling the outside. Flick trying to put a little pressure on him. Ooh, and a head kick by Durden. Blocked off by Flick. Alright, Durden is circling outside, comes in with the left counter as Flick tries to put some pressure on him. Durden comes in with the left. Flick pressuring more towards the outside.
Ooh.
A head kick by Flick, and it looks
Oh,
like
here
Flick's
we
going
go.
to try and go for submission as he brings the legs overhead and brings Durden to the ground, looking to go for a triangle here.
Get it, baby.
Holy crap, he's got the legs locked in with a minute and
Choke
58
this can
seconds on the
out.
clock, and Durden is fighting as hard as he
gonna
can,
get choked
but
out.
Flick is tightening those legs around the neck. Holy crap.
Flick, get it.
Oh my God. Durden is doing everything he can to squiggle out of this one. On his feet, looking to pull out.
Triangle.
Oh my.
Yeah!
Oh, there's the tap. There's the tap.
Flicky boy!
There's
Flicky
that.
boy with the submission. Hey, yo, 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 yo. Yes, baby. What up? What up? 2 for 2. Oh my God.
Carnage! Flick the carnage, embrace the carnage, go on a date with carnage, vote for carnage, make babies with carnage, play jokes on carnage, masturbate with carnage, ejaculate the carnage, propose to the carnage, enjoy pancakes with the carnage, celebrate the carnage!
So the reason why I didn't pick on Mr. Durden is he's too cray-cray, you know? He goes too all in, and Flick is just way more patient, showed the patience there, you know, withstood a little bit of a aggressive attack in the beginning of that round, and then secures it very nicely, triangles it up, and see you later. See you later. Flick getting the job done, the slight favorite. Wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Oh boy, oh boy. That was really nice. Kid's good. He's slick. He's a slick flick. Yeah, I got the second round. But yeah, I'll take it too. Sure. So a sub is a sub. So to Jimmy the Flick. Yo, Jimmy the Flick. By the way, the next fight is Un Fuego. But Jimmy the Flick gets it done. Gets it done. So 2 for 2 to start off this final card of the year. And that was it was exciting. I was excited. Yeah, the UFC website is ass. It just stuck. What's up, UFC? All right, so here's the next one. And Tafon. Woo-hoo-hoo. This was tough to pick. I'll talk about it in a sec. I just want to see if I can get this. If this could get fixed, it would be nice. UFC group. All right, I'll see if I can fix this puppy up. Yeah, so this fight, Tafon Nchukwi, who coming from the Contender Series, both guys coming from the Contender Series. I noticed that Tafon is a lot lighter. He's fighting at a weight class lower than he did in the Contender Series. So that's something to take note of. Made me a little nervous, but yet I still went for the pick. Let me just fix this. Okay. Looks about right. Somewhere around there. Okay, at least that's fixed up. Thank God. Yeah, so I went for Tafon. I went with my heart here. You know, I went for the knockout. Tafon, the guy is an animal. He's very good. I'm just a little nervous, fighting at middleweight. So I got a knockout first round. We got 2 wins over here in a row, and I got the knockout for Jamie Pickett. Jamie Pickett looked a lot bigger. But yeah, I'm going with the Tafon here. Going for the knockout first round. The guy is if he catches you, you're done. You're donezo. How tall is Tafon? Tafon's 6 foot versus 6'2". Not a drastic difference. It just looked at the face off. I was like, damn, Tafon looking small. Looking small. I went for Tafon, but I'm not confident enough. Me neither. This one could go either way. Someone can get slept. It can go either way. So I don't know. I'm a little nervous about Tafon draining himself at middleweight. I think William Knight should go down to middleweight, but he says he can't do it. Tafon Winn, Smallville. My turn. My turn-ons include Not Michigan and Velcro. Okay. 5th pro fight. Nchukwi, round 1 knockout. Johnny is usually, Johnny, it's usual for them to be behind because of YouTube. That's correct. We are behind. That's why we have a little clock action next to our fights. So let's go over to the goat milk. All right, so far 2 for 2, a good start, but I have a feeling a lot of people are 2 for 2, so we can't get too cray. Look at this. My goodness. Big tie. Big time tie. Yeah, we can't get too crazy. A lot of people got the same picks here. You got to be perfect. But Lee is tied, and it is a massive tie, so can't get too crazy. Question here is the first place guys, Kiwi and Wicked World, I do not see over here. Interesting. I see Shep. Is Steve Sparks here? Because he's in the mix as well. Let's look at the rankings over here on the community section. We'll find out who's the champ. Hey, Scott McClay. How you doing? Let's see. Goat Milk. So who will win the belt? The last fight of the year. By the way, this was going to be the night where I was going to do the proposal. I was actually going to do it tonight. I opted against it, and I'm happy I did. 12-12-20 works for me. Wicked World first place with 1465. Kiwi 1320 with the points, and King Carnage 1270. So how it works is you need the most wins. These 3 are tied for 2 wins. They got 2 wins, and then the tiebreaker would be points. So if they don't win tonight, and we have someone like Tipper gets them all, gets a lot of points, Tipper could swoop in there and grab the belt. Also, some other people. Well, Mystic Moss does not have enough points, unfortunately. I don't think I can really pull it off. Wicked World. There's Kiwi. So I know Flat also. I skipped. Pezzi, by the way. Pezzi's a lock. I mean, he doesn't even need many points to really run away. He had 995 in Fight Island 3. So Pezzi, if Pezzi wins in the mix, Henry Solstice would be in the mix. I don't know what the hell happened to that guy, but he sure fell off the face of the earth. Tipper gets them all. I said that already. He has Flat Earth with 750. So he's in the mix. And who else? Yeah, Steve Sparks was there too. I know I can't find him. It's Erie Sparks or something. So good luck. Good luck. And if you didn't get a goat milk win, it's just bragging rights. Maybe you can get that win tonight and say, hey, I got the last goat milk of 2020. So good luck, peoples.